Hey, you!
Huh?
Yes, you! Did you know we just passed the 600-day mark since the trailer had been officially released? Of course, if you are a dedicated Hytale fan like ourselves, you may think to yourself, you know everything about Hytale, but do you really? Well, in today's video, we're going to talk about everything we know about Hytale in under 8 minutes. Before we begin, we'd like to quickly mention the #1 Hytale Discord, which you can join in the description. And now, join us as we take a wild ride into everything we know about Hytale. When you spawn in Hytale, you will be in front of a tree. You will not be able to break the tree with your fists like in traditional block games. Hytale has 3 core elements: adventure, minigame, and creation. A player will be able to create their own server. There will be a wide range of official Hytale servers. Hytale includes the official Hytale model maker with the game. There are a wide range of cinematic tools in the game. Hytale provides a plethora of tools to help develop your world. There is in-game scripting. As of August 2020, there is currently no exact release date for Hytale. Hytale is planned to release in 2021. There is no beta release date yet. You can sign up for the beta over on their website. There are 5 known Alterverses consisting of Orbis, Nexus, Karpak, Torblin, and Numbersult. These have only been shown in concept art. There are 6 Hytale zones in Orbis, the first zone being Emerald Grove, second Howling Sands, third Borea, and fourth the Devastated Lands, and the last 2 zones are unknown. Hytale has one of the most in-depth character customizations known to date. Hytale provides an in-game map. As well as a map, the Hytale Workbench offers a fluid way to craft your items. Hytale also has a weapon bench. Hytale has tons of different rarities of weapons. Hytale Quebecs are your allies. The Trorks are your enemies. You can literally create a chicken coop to provide for your baby chicks. There are massive dungeon bosses, including the Void Spider. Hytale has a community lobby for their minigames. There are different types of portals in each zone. Hytale has dynamic fog. Hytale provides postcards on each holiday, releasing some new funny images. Hytale has different variants of interior. There are super deep oceans in Hytale. Hytale will have deep cave exploration. Hytale has over 5,000 prefabs created and more to come. Hytale has at least 6 different portal entrances. Hytale will have multiplayer. Hytale has RGB tints. Hytale has transition textures. Hytale has submersible blocks. Hytale has short hairstyles. Hytale has long hairstyles. Hytale even has different colors of hair. Hytale has vertical slabs. Hytale has roof blocks. Hytale Zone 3 teaser. All Hytale mobs have unique sounds. Hytale has its own office. Hytale has massive trees. Hytale literally has a moss horn. Hytale provides the ability to make massive structures similar to this. Hytale has Outlanders. Hytale is partnered with Riot Games. Hytale has third-person mode. You will be able to customize the weather in Hytale. Hytale has a powerful in-game asset customization menu for colors. Hytale supports live texture changes in which can be seen in-game. Advanced building tools which help builders quickly construct advanced creations. In-game customization extends to items, weapons particles, gameplay, and character models. Hytale has 5 different types of skeletons. Hytale has spider caves infested with tons of spiders. Hytale has sleek ice blocks. There are ambient noises for rain and storm in Hytale. This is what happens when you go underwater in Hytale. Hytale has advanced AI. You can throw cheese on the ground and a mouse will grab it. This same effect can be seen with a fen stalker and fish. Fen stalkers will stay away from lit torches. Fen stalkers will befriend frogs. This is what happens when you walk through the Scarab Hive. Watch out for this guy in the deep. Hytale has extensive farming ability. Hytale has poop. You can dual wield in Hytale. Hytale has an advanced quick selection menu to swap your tools and weapons. There are ninjas in Hytale as well as giant pagodas. Hytale's world is developed using advanced noise maps and height maps. Hytale has water effects. Hytale has torches. Hytale has multiple OSTs including Traveling Band, Night on the Dunes, A New Adventure, Snowfall, Quebec Village, Gaia's Lament, Ancient Tombs, A World Below. Zone 1 consists of 6 biomes consisting of plains, forest, snowy mountains, swamps, caves, and the autumn forest. Zone 1 consists of approximately 18 mobs consisting of cattle, chicken, crows, bats, deer, ducks, fenstalkers, foxes, frogs, grizzly bears, goblins, jackalopes, quebecs, rats, sheeps, sparrows, spiders, and the trorks. We've seen an instance of gameplay where the player is walking around in Zone 1. The swamp biome is a heavily forested area with common pools of water. The caves biome is infested with spiders, bats, and rats, as well as littered with minerals. The plains is a vast open area for adventurers to stumble upon dungeons. The forest is a great starting point to begin your adventure. The autumn forest is inhabited by owls, birds, and an array of fall colors. Zone 2 is known as the Howling Sands, which consists of sand dunes, rocky canyons, savannas, and other desert terrain. The 2 known biomes is the oasis and the savannas. Zone 2 consists of approximately 10 mobs consisting of antelopes, cacti, crocodiles, ferns, horses, meerkats, saber-toothed tigers, scarix, snakes, and vultures. The oasis is a vast sandy biome filled with pools of water and occasionally trees. The savannas are filled with tropical trees as well as home to huge scarix dungeons. Zone 3, also known as Borea, is the coldest zone of Orbis. It is home to snowy landscapes, mountains, tall spruce trees, and frozen caves. Outlander villages are also spawning in Borea. There are 5 known biomes in Borea, being the pine forests, snowy plains, snowy mountains, and the ice caves. There are approximately 10 mobs that inhabit Zone 3, being the bison, fawn, ice dragon, outlander, mouse, polar bear, rams, tetrabird, woodpecker, and the yeti. The last known zone is Zone 4, also known as the Devastated Lands. It is volcanic, consisting of ash-filled skies and magma-covered mountains, filled with creatures of lava, bones, and ash. Underneath the volcanic landscape is a lush underground jungle filled with strange and dangerous creatures. Zone 4 consists of 3 biomes, being the volcanoes, fiery plains, and the tropical jungle. There are approximately 10 mobs that inhabit the Devastated Lands, being the Cave Rex, Dimetrodon, Emberwolf, Macaque, Magma Golem, Prehistoric Chicken, the Raptor, Slothian, Skeleton, and the Triceratops. Zone 5 and 6 are currently unknown, but some believe Zone 5 is connected with lightning and Zone 6 is connected with the Void element. The deep ocean technically isn't listed as a zone, although it will stand separate from other zones. It has been described by developers as a zone all by itself. The deep ocean separates the infinite lands and the main continent of Orbis. Located in the ocean are many tropical islands where players can find treasure. There are currently 8 types of items that exist: weapons, tools, armor, healing, form and create blocks, produce entities, provides players with information, and dropped by mobs. There are currently 44 known weapons in the game, consisting of 1-hand swords, 2-hand longswords, warhammers, axes, throwing spears, daggers, ranged weapons, staffs, spellbooks, and wands. There are currently 7 known tools seen in the game, consisting of pickaxes, axes, and hoes. There are currently 10 known means of equipment and protection, consisting of helmets, chestplates, gauntlets, leggings, and shield. And finally, what you guys have all been asking for, Hytale will be released in... well, we don't know yet. And there you have it. That's everything we know about Hytale. Of course, this is all sourced from the Hytale website. If you guys enjoyed, you can subscribe as well as join our Discord with the link in the description. Without further ado, my name has been Rinthin, and we'll see you soon for another video. Bye-bye.
And I'm feeling
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig.